Nishank. I'm a filmmaker, theater artist, actor, all rolled into one. So I read about this online contest, this online show that MTV is coming out with, Drive Within, Nano Drive with MTV, and I immediately got interested because, frankly, who wouldn't? It's a road trip, and it's travel, and especially for someone with interest like me, I'm a filmmaker, so I like to go out on the roads and look at stories and gather stories, and I'm interested in all of that. So, getting to the point, why I'm really interested in travel and why I like traveling. I really think that at my age, especially when you're out of college and when you're beginning your career, travel is the best thing that you can do to educate yourself because it widens your perspective so much. It gives you so many newer experiences. It gives you a wider view of the world, and you know the world better. You're more realistic about your expectations. You're more realistic about what you really think the world should be and the world is. Then of course there's the food and there's meeting. I like to travel because I like meeting newer people. I like meeting people who do not look like us, who do not necessarily talk in our dialects, and to sit with them and to listen to their stories and to understand where they come from, to eat their food in their style, to actually nourish the correct experience of being in a place, not like tourists, to actually be around and to see things, to view things holistically, to view things in a very organic manner. Uh, one experience that I believe was really, really, really important in my life. So, me and a couple of my friends, we decided to go to Kumbh this year in February. Uh, and so we made that trip and we reached Kumbh, and it was really a surreal experience. Imagine this. You're just out of the railway station. You walked a lot because there are no autos plying because it's not allowed in Allahabad that time. And so you reach this one hilltop. No, not really hilltop. It's a vantage point where you're told that this is where Kumbh starts from. And all you can, it's 3 a.m. in the morning, and all you can see is a sea of floodlights, never ending to the left, never ending to the right, never ending to the horizon in front of you, just floodlights. It's a huge campsite. It's seriously very humbling. So we went on about the day, and so Kumbh is a huge cauldron of people from all across the world. So we meet so many people from different parts of the country. We sit with them, we listen to their stories, and we see what all is going on there. And it's quite humbling because there's a lot of intellectualism that you don't expect from such a place. And so it's actually quite amazing. But this is not the best part yet. So we're told that there's this camp set up at the edge of the Kumbh Mela, which is called the Rainbow Camp. It is by a group of travel junkies, hippies from all around the world who are called the Rainbow Family, and they set up these kind of camps at different places around the world, di- over different times of the year. So we decided to go there because it sounded like something which we were really interested in because meeting new people, and so we decided to make that journey. But then, as it turns out, it's quite far from where we were. We were at the Sangam area, and the Rainbow Camp was set up some 10 or 11 kilometers away. And as as is the as is our fortune or misfortune, there's nothing plying there. There's no public transport, private transport happening, so you have to walk the distance. So we started to walk. We thought we'll reach there in a while and it'll all be good. And then it starts to rain, and the rain turns to thunderstorm and to hailstorm, and it really keeps on raining for the next 4 hours that we were on that road. And yes, 4 hours seems too long for 10 kilometers, but because we took a lot of stops, we ate in between, and we took shelter with different shopkeepers who really were helpful to us. And during that journey, we came the three of us, we really had to go to the loo because we've been eating and it's been a long time that we've relieved ourselves. So at Kum, there are no portaloos as you call them. There's only shacks set up at different sectors in different parts of the campsite. So we spot one of those shacks, and it's raining really heavily and it's all dark. It's 4 in the evening, but it's supremely gray skies and there's no one to be seen around and it's raining heavily, but we need to go. So we go there and we do our thing, and it was the first time in my life that I'm shitting and rain's being sprawling over me from above, and it was a different experience of a kind, something that I've never done before, and it was so I came out and washed my hands, and I stood there for 5 minutes, looked around at what I was doing, where I was, and I really thought to myself that this is beautiful. This this experience of coming out and doing things for yourself and seeing so much of humanity mingling together just for one cause. It's just beautiful. So yeah, finally we reach the rainbow camp, and oh, what a beautiful place. It's just a small little camp setup, but it's open for all. There are people making music, people from different countries making music together, making chai together, cooking food for everyone around. They invited us with open arms to sit with them, talk with them, sleep in their tents, make music with them, smoke with them, whatever. And we were there for a long time and we sat with them. And it again started to rain, and so we were all huddled together in one camp. And so we were talking about different things. We were making music, we were singing popular songs. And at that one point, there were people from more than 51 countries in that one camp. And thinking back, I realized that this is something which makes the world beautiful, that you can connect to so many people from so many different places just because you just because you exist, just because you're human. And it was simply amazing. So yeah, this is what travel does to me. This is what travel is for. This is why travel is beautiful. You meet new people, you go to new places, you see new places, you experience new experiences, and that is what it is about. I'd really love to go on this drive because it's a road trip, and road trips are always exciting, and it's all about seeing new places and going to new things and experiencing. So I